Oh, look. Look at the leakage. Lovely.
Wow. Yeah. I shot this in slow-mo.
Excuse me. Did you do this?
Yeah?
Can you move your foot?
Which one? That one?
That one, yeah. I just want. This is control.
Can you uncover my lady with there?
Oh, it's absolutely.
You what?
On the top of the page.
Oh, this is really beautiful.
Uncover it.
The lady.
Uncover, just uncover the one with the grey locks.
Oh, God.
I think she's gone.
Has she?
She's gone.
Oh, fun. What fun.
She's actually disappeared
Oh, that's funny. That's
Again.
interesting.
in the slog. And underneath all of this.
Yeah? Just shows, doesn't it?
It's nice.
Wasn't it the transience of art?
Yes, it is. Another instance.
Yes.
Look at that. That looks like figures there floating in the water. This is a landscape now. We've got figures in an ocean. Oh, listen to that. Quick.
There you go. That's you, Derek.
What?
You're not allowed to look because you'll sue me.
Who drank that water? You.
Is there anything here whatever you like?
You should put the bonfire out, won't you?
Yeah, anything you like in it.
Well, we're going to wash this one, you know, when we've decided at a certain point. This is going in there as well.
It's going for the second rinse.
Yeah,
The
for the
second wash.
the second dip.
The second dip. So all of this is going to go in again and we're going to do the same process again.
What do you mean, the whole of our work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, we ought to show the others what we've done first.
Well, we've got the documentation. It's all.
And then the last.
And
Would you like
to
to
put down thrift. Because that's what we're doing.
Would you like to have a go?
I can't get
Can we bring it to you?
No, because if you can't bring it to me.
Why?
You're right.
Why?
Why?
We can.
Because it means carrying
No.
that whole road.
And that's what's known.
And then
Hang on,
we'll be
hang
able
on.
to
That's right.
write on it.
That's what's known as cooperation.
Yes. Have you got
It's something you do see in gardens around here.
Yes.
I'm just trying to rack my brains.
So what's it called? Sea
Thrift.
thrift.
And they're like a clover head in a way, but drier.
Right.
And then when they die, you've got these dead balls of dead
So,
foliage. Yes.
Oh yes.
all right, so they're
Yes.
basically these
Yeah.
long, they're like tufts and they have these
Yes,
long
that's the word.
little stems that come from it with these beautiful little flowers that appear on
And
each
how
one.
big roughly? How tall do they grow?
Quite low.
They are quite low.
No.
Yes.
Thrift is usually about
Yes.
that big,
Okay.
that wide.
I had to pick some to do some drawings.
Oh,
on
there you are.
my
That's
course.
lovely.
Is that,
And it was
is that a
sort of-
thistle kind of thing?
It feels like it. I'm not very good with plants at all, so I picked it and I thought that would be an interesting thing to
Yes, it
draw.
would. To put in.
So
It'd be interesting actually if there's, Anna's got a very good garden. I'm wondering
Yes.
if there's some around down the back. We can probably have a little look.
Yes, you
A
can.
little
hold up.
wonder? You up for a little wonder?
Are you okay?
Or would you, I mean, I'd like to do this as a group, but I mean, I'm thinking of something close by so we don't have to wander too far.
Yes, well, let's just go out.
I've already got an idea.
There we go. How does that work for you?
Yeah. Are we writing it down on here? Are we writing it down in private?
You can write it in private, yeah, but then you can add it to the journey, yeah.
So
in
is
other
it
words, if
one
you want
word or what?
It can be one word, it can be an image, it can be a drawing, it can be a
Okay.
photograph, but something in terms that can
Yes,
be developed
certainly.
into
Help
an image,
yourself.
alright?
I'm just this one.
I could record it on my recorder.
Absolutely. So process it in your head. If you want to go out. and
No,
you
I
want to
don't.
do
I
it,
can
right?
still. I can do it quite easily. Just walking around the room here quietly.
Just we'll put it there for the time being. You put on
Poverty is not always by any means having no money or stuff. Those who beg on the streets can have the richest of times as part of their own community. I feel we have a very strange attitude here. It's all connected with what we have and not what we have not got.
Yeah, nice idea to do something.
It's your time.
Yeah.
It's your time. This is a question. Did you do anything creative in your pre-family days? I'm going to say that.
I always dreamed of being creative, but I just, like I said earlier, I used to get frustrated. My drawing skills are gradually coming back,
Okay.
and it's now.
So you did stuff at
Yeah,
school and
yeah.
stuff like that too?
Yeah.
I don't sort to subscribe to, in terms of what I say, as achievement in
Yeah.
schools and qualifications like that there, because I think the school education is quite difficult as a way of evaluating people. I think it spits out far too many creative people and they get lost in the process. That's just me.
What you define as being creative,
Yeah.
because it can be anything.
And I've got friends of mine who are incredibly creative people and they're computer programmers. So some schools actually drive that out.
Well, I believe, this is me now, I believe that everybody is creative, and that quite rightly that it gets drummed out of them by people coming in and judging, oh, what is this, what is that? You know, it's not about the end product, it's about the process, I think. Am I being too pedantic?
No, I think you're quite right. So at the moment we're working as a whole on one piece of imagery which was brought together as a path, and I've agreed to go on that path because I think it's a good linear representation of what we're doing. Quite rightly so, we've elected to rather concentrate on working within this room, working from our own experiences on one particular project, which is what this is going to emerge as. So this is how collaboration works. The collaboration works in the sense that you pull everybody and their ideas in together.
Yeah.
Particularly the word that keeps bashing back into my head, which we got through with all those words, was the word thrift. To me, thrift has always been a point of saving. So I'm now immediately jumping into the word loss.
Yes. We should put the word lost on here.
Yeah, you can write the word loss on there. I'll do that. How's that? That's my pen work. First thing comes to my hand. From generosity. Here we go. That'll do.
Oh, right.
That'll do.
Paula, can I have a stitch here? 'Cause when it moves, it all goes.
I think this project's lost.
But I swung my mind back to thriftiness. So I started looking at things that he's saving. We can't let go of things.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
you mean like reusing?
Reusing.
That's the other word that we
use
around.
the word reuse and recycle. I mean, why have you saved that?
I just did. I thought it will come in useful. It will come in useful.
It came in useful,
It does
okay?
come in useful.
All right. And why did you save those?
Why did I save them? Because I always thought I was going to do something with them.
You were going to reuse them.
I didn't. I get and they were all had potential, but I never got round to doing it. So this is a wonderful exercise to let them go up in
Absolutely.
smoke. They've got to go.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no,
that
go,
could
go.
be. I'm not
I was waiting
suggesting
for you.
you, but somebody could make paper from that. If you wet it and they crunched it all together, and they could make a form of fabric
Yes,
from
well,
it.
Paddy made paper. It's just that this is part of the happening, that we're going to have this bonfire.
When I was thinking about coming here and what I would, just my thoughts, not what I would do, just thoughts around it. And I have a thing about wetting and not destroying, transforming. And I thought, I know somebody's talked about burning, but I thought in a way the burning is at the end of the process, which is what you're saying. But then we need to use the residue of the burn for something else. Yes, and is there a space for that?
It'll probably go in her compost heap.
Yeah, but I think for us to use it.
She's got space outside. But if you want to take that and recycle it...
No, I don't. It was just a
I
thought.
don't know anybody who'll do it.
No, I'm saying it
I
could
can't
be
try.
used.
Much as I'd love to try, I know I haven't got time and I won't do it. And
Well, we could
I
do
don't-
it. We could do it today.
Yes,
We
we
could
could
sling them in some
Why-
water and let's see what happens.
yes, why don't we?
Screw it together and have an object.
Yes.
Oh, look. Look at the leakage. Lovely.
Wow. Yeah. I shot this in slow-mo.
Excuse me. Did you do this?
Yeah?
Can you move your foot?
Which one? That one?
Yeah. I just want. This is control.
Can you uncover my lady with the hair?
Oh, it's absolutely.
You?
On the top of the page.
Oh, this is really beautiful.
Uncover it.
The lady.
Uncover, just uncover the one with the grey locks.
Oh, God.
I think she's gone.
Has she?
She's gone.
Oh, what fun, what fun.
She's actually disappeared
Oh, that's funny, that's
Again.
interesting.
in the slog. And underneath all of this.
Yeah? Just shows, doesn't it?
It's nice.
Wasn't it the transience of art?
Yes, it is. Another instance.
Yes.
Look at that. That looks like figures there, floating in the water. This is a landscape now. We've got figures in an ocean. Oh, listen to that. Quick.
There we go. That's you, Derek.
What?
You're not allowed to look because you'll sue me.
Who drank that water?
Me.
You.
Is there anything here whatever you like?
You should put the bonfire out, won't you?
Yeah, if there's anything you like in it.
Well, we're going to wash this one, you know, when we've decided at a certain point. This is going in there as well.
It's going for the second rinse.
Yeah,
The second wash.
the second dip.
The second dip. So all of this is going to go in again and we're going to do the same process again.
What, you mean the whole of our work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, we ought to show the others what we've done first.
Well, we've got the documentation. It's all.
And then